Okay. Let's see if that holds. If it doesn't, I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna tell my wife that literally this keeps happening where my stream will just go down. And it's not my fault, it's fucking the internet. Like, the internet keeps going out for no reason. Wondering if they're punishing us, you know? They're capping our fucking shit or whatnot. Because I've dealt with ISPs before, and they will sometimes do that if you go over a certain threshold of, you know, fucking data. They won't even tell you that they're doing it. They just do it. Or if you have too many devices connected, that could also be a factor. Hello. Sorry about that. Literally don't know. I literally went and restarted my fucking modem. Well, not my modem, but the thing that, like, connects my PC to the modem.
I had a question to ask. There
we go. Hi, Simon. I'm really sorry about that, everybody. I'm keeping an eye on it just in case and making sure that it doesn't start fucking up again. It could be a possibility, so just know that it's not my fault. Hi, MTF unit. How you doing?
The smell is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Yeah.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Hello.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well, but since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful.
In 4.5 billion years, by more, this will be a dirt planet. Yeah,
Little guy,
and humans are gonna have to somehow get off the planet.
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
Alright.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
Probably. Looking for a memory.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars, you know that. What was it? Or who?
So I gotta tell people to refresh. Refresh. Okay. I paid her bar tab. I have a ticket.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
You know why she pawned the locket?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Nico is interesting. Ravena's locket. Slightly silver, slightly scratched, with the shine worn off, and smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved in the back, DL, in an elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl, dark hair, aged maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to me by Nico at the Aurora Pawn in exchange for a pawn ticket. Hi. Well, someone's lying to me. So we gotta go ask my fair Verona about why the hell she used a fake name. Why did Verona use a fake name? That's the question. This doesn't make sense. You're pawning something off. Why are you using a fake name? You're not telling me something?
What do you want now?
I'm hot on the trail, Miss Verona. Even if it is twisty.
Tell me about this locket.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge a rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. If only you'd told me of your sister's existence. My night would have been simpler, and the city wouldn't have to pay out for so much shoe leather. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often
Hello,
happens.
Lupin.
The case is
I'm sorry,
solved.
her what?
Your
Her
sister
twinnie?
is
Yes,
in
her
peril.
twin sister.
Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Well, shit. She has a twin sister, which is probably the reason why she got the death threat. Which is no bueno. Now we have
As
to go
soon
to
as
the
I heard-
atrium. What's Fabian say?
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
Yes, sir. Well, this is going to be a fun time, isn't it? I feel like we're going to find a dead... Hey, kids, want to see a dead body? I feel like we're going to find one. The head torn off. And a rebar through the heart. I love that there's a serial killer in this game. It's such a beautiful mystery.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Alright, into the atrium we go. The nightclub known as the Atrium.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Not the best conversationalist. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome. But, small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Well, I never
Fuck.
wanted to go to your party anyway.
Lovely to
Wow,
see you
thanks for
again,
the head
sir.
pats.
Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are...
So I hear, sir. I'd like you to know that I appreciate...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the...
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
The Atrium. Different area.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here, particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
I need to find a girl.
It's more. I need to find a girl.
I hear it's possible to find a match online, even for hopeless cases. Miracles do happen.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet. I promise not to poop the party.
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
Burned.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Ah. Two DJs. I feel like a nightclub like this should be packed.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent, and I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail. Too late.
God damn it.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
God damn it.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
How long you been dead?
You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Any other marks or wounds?
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
You were killed right here.
Right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
Same death as the
You
others.
died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours.
So who were you really?
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Oh, we're back in the
Sorry,
20s.
Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Sorry, my prince.
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
What are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
You are very different for sisters.
So you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective, not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Gideon's teaching is self-directed.
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian, as is your sire.
You don't like my sire?
I don't like my sire.
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
Well, I'm an adept juggler. Whether balls or important clues or, facts.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
How'd you get this gig?
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say one of two princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Lucky you get along.
That's a good job you two get on like a house on fire. Am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
The Carstairs matter?
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very...
Bro's thinking with the long head, if you know what I mean.
Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish
Fumbling
a good
tongue.
evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
A fumbling
District
tongue,
Graham
huh?
had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
Oh my!
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company. No more than with one other tasty guest at any...
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
That was a good joke. Well done. Well, if it isn't the King of Swank.
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
That's a
This is
shindig.
quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths.
Maybe a dick.
They're useful,
Name's
to be
not
sure,
Richard,
but they
I
lower
think.
the tone. Don't you agree?
It was a dick joke.
Forgive me, I completely forgot.
A very
who I was talking to
sophisticated
for a
dick
moment
joke.
There. What must you think of me?
So when he said, mainly I would call you a dick, but I guess you're not private. And privates being the genitals, dick meaning, you know, a different name for privates. Private eye, private investigator. But our detective is not a private investigator. He just acts like one. How's business?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon.
Exactly.
Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit.
It was such a
The lunatic,
sophisticated joke,
of course,
and
but
that is like
coffers are
prime
swollen.
A writing.
It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down.
It made me like
People
actually,
know we
it
have
made me hate it, but love it at the same time. Capable hands.
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth.
They are definitely
I
having a
admire
pissing
someone who has
contest.
the
Oh, and
guts to
definitely.
take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
Forbidden fruit often tastes the sweetest. Yes, it does. And about the sister princes.
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, detective. Let your hair down.
Have a drink, huh? Have a drink on me.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play, a foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know 'em all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Who are these people?
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood.
I don't know.
Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Fletcher spoke of the Great Fire.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine, but the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
Happy New Year.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
Anything I should know?
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
I'll be back.
Tread carefully.
Gotta go talk to a Nosferatu. That Isaac? You look like Isaac.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
Well, let's introduce ourselves.
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodline sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
Yeah, we're back.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm just fixing tapes right now. Give me a sec. Stupid diaper tapes. Blah. In case you need to know, I'm wearing the Omuttopia pastel puppies. In case you need to know. I know you need to know. Tell me about Santiago.
Point to be in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
Hell yeah, Popey.
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name.
Do you know a femboy? I mean, I know a couple of femboys.
Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
Fix the tapes. Fix the tapes. Here we go. I hear of a kindred cult.
I heard tell of a cult here in Seattle before the fire. You know anything about that?
I believe you refer to the whispers of Sabbat presence in the city. Properly, you should call them a sect, not a cult.
Huh. Sounds a bit, sorta, French.
The forcible dismantling of Camarilla power structures. The destruction of our antediluvian masters, as they see them. The open domination of the vampire over the mortal, free of shackles such as the masquerade. Loyalty, meritocracy. The rejection of traditional hierarchies.
So what do they sect about, or cult about, or whatever the right word is?
They bind themselves together with rituals using blood sorcery and mixing their vitae to create mass blood bonds. All kinds of dark, unsavory practices.
Scratch that. Sounds like Pioneer Square on a Friday night.
About the princes.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
Your opinion on the sisters?
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but
Why do I look
I
at
think she
Isaac
is
and go,
misunderstood.
but here's the thing.
not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I don't know. Why do you? I'm surprised to see you here.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes,
You enjoy these
You
parties?
don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
no.
Then why are you
Might I
here?
ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
Nosferatu are
I
interesting.
gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Book of Historical Records, the elder known as the Nomad. Seems Lou and Rosalind decided to do a bit of light reading. Well, not too light. Wonder who compiled all this anyways. Interesting.
What can I do for you?
I have another question. I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Wow, I feel so bad for him. There's Gideon.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
What are you working on, Sophia?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
That's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Did you solve the cryptogram I sent?
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
How are things,
So
Gideon?
how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
What do you think about the princes?
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves.
Where?
And a little less time,
I gotta reset this, my bad.
Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Give me 1 second while I reset tits and mix it up, because having to disconnect it kind of fucked it up. Kit. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. That fixes that. Alright. Fletcher doesn't like you?
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I should poke around a little.
Go mingle. Have a good time.
Or try to.
Okay.
Couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Alright. Wow, that must be an insult to call vampires, call leeches among vampires. I know, right?
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What is it you need?
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names?
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it. I'm new to this whole court business, as you know, but I'm given to understand that there's a quid pro quo in these matters.
You mean to say you're not blindly obedient, but need a reward? How about a debt owed to you by both myself and Rosalind?
That'll do.
Well, that works for me, so long as it's on the record.
We can discuss details with my sister later. Now, if we can just...
Holy shit.
No. No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back.
And then we'll go to Weaver Tower and get the shit situated. That club was actually really nice. No! No what?
About time.
Oh, hey, it's Tali.
Surprise!
Nosferatu in public?
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around.
There's nothing I can do.
Tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
There's nothing I can do about that.